And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come. First delivery to him on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Gene Segura standing in.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Throw over to the bag. Sent on the ground out to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to Napoli, but it's too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Into the box now. Kyle.
Fielder Kyle
He's
Lewis.
set. Here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes to Shields. Gone! Coming to the plate now. Solarte.
Second baseman, John Hervis Solarte.
Line toward right center. DeShields is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Third baseman, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gallo.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zunino has a play. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Delino DeShields. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Striding into the box, Ryan Rua. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there he goes towards second. And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. He's on the move again from first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Nomar Mazara. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
1-2. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Step Mitch Haniger. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Right fielder, Leonis Martin.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Think he would have liked a green light there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Rua. And he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Mike Zunino. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to left. Rua is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Now here it comes. This pitch is popped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 16.
Digging in for his
Owen.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Encarnacion is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Little chopper back his way. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The shortstop, Gene.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding in once again.
Number 5, Kyle Lewis.
Now the pitch. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Hard on the ground towards short. Andrus fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Seattle, First baseman.
Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. DeShields is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mike Napoli now into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 5, Mike.
Now here
Napoli.
it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Third baseman.
Here's Joey
13.
Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Robinson Chirinos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Robinson Chirinos stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Change his speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Gallo ranges to his left, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Settling in now, Mitch Haniger. First time up, he went down looking.
Haniger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Napoli in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder,
Stepping in,
12.
Leonis Martin.
Leonis
Flied out in his
Martin.
first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And here's a ball hit in the air, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Digging in, Delino DeShields. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Fielder, number 3, Delino DeShields.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Up next for the Rangers.
Stepping up now,
fielder,
Ryan Rua. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And the throw's in fact dropped. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A 1 pitch on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Ready with the 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. In now the power hitting outfielder.
Nomar Mazar.
From the stretch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he misses again. 2-0. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Love that pitch right there. And he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop Elvis Andrus.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
For the Mariners, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rua moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dyson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Low roller, and he barehands it. Got him. Here's Chris Owings now. Start things out.
Center fielder number 16.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Owings.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Grounded foul. Here's another 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Odor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Mike Napoli. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Thought this middle of the order might give him
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Kyle Lewis. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Kyle Lewis.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
The batter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. On the move is DeShields. Throw into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2. home run he hit earlier. Sam Dyson.
Now pitching for Texas, number 7, Sam Dyson.
He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Striding in once again, Yangervis Solarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
13, Joey Gallo.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 once more. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he sets him down swinging. Robinson Chirinos is the second out in the 7th inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Martin is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martin. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Leonis Martin.
This is on the ground over to first. Napoli is there, and he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Gallo is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The center fielder, number 1.
Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rua moving to his left. And the inning is over. Striding into the box, Ryan Rua comes in 1 for 2 with that.
Left fielder, Ryan Rua.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Now in the box, Nomar Mazara. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Elvis Andrus stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Owings has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in, Kyle Lewis. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. And he falls behind now. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Chris Owens.
Leading off for the Rangers. Center fielder number 16.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Owings is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Solarte is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
1-1 coming now to Napoli. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a